Hello and welcome. So last time let's see, I think mostly we just went to the Wounded Coast, discovered what happened to a Kunari patrol, well, rescued a squad of guardsmen who were fighting with some bandits, and also rescued a mage who is being possibly trafficked, or at least was captured by bounty hunters. And surprisingly, Fenris did not have an issue with this. And this week, let's see, I figure out what exactly we're going to do. Okay, I've decided on starting out with taking care of...
Free mage stepped foot in there.
Fenris. Alright, I'm going to go take care of Sebastian's little quest.
Confessions.
Why would you tell me this?
I know Denarius made you do things. I thought you might be more comfortable talking to a friend. You should know. A murder committed under duress is a sin on the one who ordered it, not the one whose hands carried out the deed.
Have I not spoken enough of my past? Does everyone in Kirkwall wish to hear every sordid detail?
Sometimes it's painful to speak, but it's the only way the wound can be lanced.
Yeah, I just realized this is a party which is likely to have a lot of fights. Or arguments, I mean. Excuse me. There we go.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a guard posted. This is the caravan I remember. There's something very wrong in here.
Oh, a fancy poison ring.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
That's whence I came.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Well, how long ago was that?
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Wait. She had the Vela slid. Just...
I have the manacles right here.
I mean, she's Dalish?
That should do it.
Right here. You know what they say about a man with big hands.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Where'd the family go? They all just disappeared.
So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. In the shadows!
It fell through. Neat. I mean, the place has been continuously occupied for, you know, thousands of years. It kind of builds up and thus might have areas underneath which are technically ruins, but yeah. It does also seem unlikely that they'd actually be able to maintain that. Oh, hello. Doesn't appear to be anything of more concern yet.
Go down!
Just skeletons. Okay. Random room. Got it. Guess there can't be hidden treasure in every nook and cranny.
How about you?
It appears like we have. No way through there. Kind of surprising there's natural light coming in here. By surprising, I mean there really shouldn't be. Oh, there's really good. Where do I have to be? Oh. That's a lot of bodies.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer. Removed the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I will hear no more from you.
Vaguely saint-like, like she's being martyred. Anyway.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Oh, there's supposed to be a way out that way, but anyway. Off we go.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
That does present an interesting thing. Could a, like, non-magical person, like, just make a deal with the demon for magical power? What happened?
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
going on there. Can I... Nope, can't get through there. Interesting enough, this is a setting where you could actually accurately say a demon made me do it, if you can get possessed against your will. Alright, let's go to the Chantry and, there we can talk to Sebastian.
I understand there were problems in Ferelden.
Are you saying a mage can only be unhappy in the circle if demons are involved? No. It's not about Aldred. It's not about being beaten or raped by a Templar. That does happen. But I've been fortunate. It's a larger principle. The freedom every man, woman and child born in Thedas have as a natural right.
You were given to the Circle. I was given to the Chantry. Hawk was driven away from home by the Darkspawn. None of us are free.
Don't bring me into it. Alright. Alright, Sebastian.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Do you have an answer?
No. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawk. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
Yep, and apparently there's something more to talk to him about. Oh, right, I think I've got a gift for him.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, He told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
So just notice something with... It looks at me, aside from, like, the face right there, and... Anders? Why are you standing so close to Sebastian? Anyway, I noticed there's like this little spot where his armor kind of comes to a point right above the belt. Seems kind of odd for something of that sort of scale. That I mean, it's got scales, not the size of it. Anyway.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So, what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
Oh, I have to go there at night. For some reason, I always feel like getting as much done during the day as I can, then going to the night stuff, which is not really how this game actually works, but it's just kind of how I feel like doing things. Alright. So, change of plan, we're gonna take care of Merrill stuff first. And again, going with a party that has no fighters. This.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
See? That's what I said before. I could kind of prefer... I mean, yeah, I understand from... realism standpoint that, if I've left my companions, 60 yards behind me, I'm not going to be able to hear their conversation, but from a gameplay standpoint, I'd kind of like to be able to hear their banter. Anyway, hey, Keeper.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulenholm, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
I feel like you'd want to make sure to return that when we're done.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulenholm. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Sell some stuff.
Dalish crafting is second to none.
So there's a...
The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Master Island had a amulet which is called Fenharel's Tooth, which is something which is also referred to in Veilguard. I mean, given his Fenharel is the Dreadwolf, I can imagine there's a fair number of things which are probably referred to as his tooth. But anyway. Okay, so at this point, I do about 200% damage when I get a critical. Or is that plus? That might be plus 200%, so like 300% damage. Oh, can't go through there. I feel like these skeletons should be getting up. That's a spider.
Too slow!
wasp spider.
I'm going to need a little pick-me-up. For your mother.
I got blood on my coat.
I suppose I didn't technically.
Valondine guide you, Lethalan.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Alright, and on we go. More skeletons. But not coming to life yet?
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I'm so sorry. I'll tell Inuria for you.
You know, I kind of feel like we could actually retrieve their bodies from here. I mean, we've been able to clear everything out so far. Are we done? Alright, we're done with the spiders for now. At least this set of spiders. Oh, hi. That was interesting.
That should do it.
More skeletons laying around?
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
And again, I really feel like we could probably retrieve their bodies. We would not be that difficult.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Merrill couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
We won't actually succeed. That's a wall.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
I think all is beyond help. You just got a giant rock dropped on you. You might want to have get some health.
With us is suicidal.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling.
That
Paul wasn't
very...
like the others. He was city-born. Worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
She went from crying to okay very quickly. Pile of treasure. supposed to get? Veritel's heart, but apparently this isn't... I can't get a heart from this thing? Weird. It's a very odd creature. Ancient elves sure could do some strange things.
Thinking. He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
So I bet now we're gonna get to fight these. Yay. Merrill. Yep, as predicted.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a...
There's one thing I was going to talk about with, in regards to Sebastian's grandfather's bow, is that, yeah, let me, fine, I'll take over Isabella for a moment, is that materials don't last forever. This includes the materials of which weapons are made.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
But, yeah, so, like, the materials of the bow might just degrade over time, and to the point where you can't really use it anymore.
They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Oh, hello.
I'll deal with this.
Hello. Even more. Is there something I need to be particularly concerned about? Nope, nothing over here.
Go down!
this stuff have side effects?
No.
Good luck in the next line.
I suppose that could be a thing where a health potion does have side effects. Maybe this is a different genre, but I remember like making potions in Elder Scrolls games where it's like, yes, this is a healing effect. It also drains your fortitude, or it also increases your fatigue. Or drains your magicka or something because of what you made the potion with. Maybe I was thinking of like, yeah, it'll do this bad thing to you, but you won't be dead.
You have got to tell me what was in that box, Ravani.
Which box? I've opened so many.
Well, those two, but later. Right now, that Kunari relic.
I'll make you a deal. I'll tell you what was in that box if you tell me how Bianca got her name.
Fine, forget I asked, evil woman.
The Varterol is dead.
Maceranus. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Take the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
And that's going to be where I'm going to call it for this one. Thank you for watching, doing relevant things with YouTube's buttons, and have a nice day.